What is going on, guys? I don't think I've done a video kind of like this where it's just me chilling, talking to you guys. Maybe at all, if I have done it. It's been a really long time. Also, beat the Vikings coat. Anyways, these are going to be my opinions on Firebase Z as of right now. So it's what today? February 12th. So it came out the 4th. It's been out for a little over a week then. So this is gonna be what I think of it. I personally like the map layout. I don't think it's like overly complicated, not very like hard, but not too easy. So like the map layout and stuff, really like how that is. The atmosphere is great. That was one thing that I feel like D Machine kind of lacked, was atmosphere. Like when you played it, you was been there, done that sort of thing. Because I mean, we literally were there. So that part was kind of lacking for D Machine, but I really like for Firebase Z is the atmosphere. Another thing is, for I guess both zombies maps, but especially this one, going for high rounds is like really enjoyable, I think. I've always loved going for high rounds and stuff, and you'll probably see around 100 and high round strategy coming out for me soon, but I've always really enjoyed trying to go for those, and I feel like there's like two kind of strategies on this map, and I like both of them as of right now. It's definitely some fun to try to grind for. I also like how there's like numerous bosses, and not that there's only numerous, but there's multiple, especially when you get in the higher round. Like what I mean by that is like there's the Mangler, the Mimics, and the Odin. That's not what it's called. Or Don. I don't remember. The big guy. You have all three of those, plus if you count like the Easter egg ending as a different boss because it fights differently, then you technically have four in that map. So I definitely like the uniqueness, but I also like how it's not just one spawns around, you kill it, you're done for a while. Because it definitely makes going for high rounds a little harder, and a lot more like engaging and entertaining when you have like 4 or 5 mimics around. I personally like it, especially since they're not like crazy hard to kill by any means. So that's always a plus in my book. Some of the things I don't like, this isn't too much on the map itself with this one, but Tombstone when playing solo. A lot of my friends, they kind of are more towards the Warzone and multiplayer. So anytime zombies comes, I'm usually by myself for the most part. I'll play with them every once in a while, but Tombstone and solo, I don't get it. Why would you do that when you have quick revive? I guess quick revive doesn't do what it normally does, but when you have self revives, there's just, I just don't get it. I really don't get it. That's not too much with like the map itself. That's more just that perk. If there was some way they can like change that, that'd be super great, super helpful. And all that niggity nag. What else is there? I also enjoy how it does. You can't necessarily get quote unquote set up by like round 10. That was, I guess, some I like with both maps, but this one especially, I feel like it takes a little bit longer to get set up. I guess it kind of depends on how early you get the ray gun D Machine too, but it definitely takes longer, which is some I like. So enough with the praise, because although I do really enjoy this map, we gotta point out some negatives. Some negatives, you know? Alright, so for the negatives of this map, one of them is gonna be replayability. You might be like, doesn't that contradict almost everything you say? Yes and no. So, when you play it, like, let's say you play zombies, get to round 30, and then stop. You exfil. 31, I guess. And you exfil. Or you're going for a high round, you die in the process. After that one game, sure, it might have been a pretty fun game, but it's like, you don't want to jump back in it almost. You're just like, alright, well, that's it for now, I guess. Because it's just, I've been kind of having a yawn. That, like, I was trying to hold it in. But I don't know. I don't know if it's just this game or what. Like, Black Ops 3 and 2, a little bit of 1. I didn't really play Black Ops 4. But, like, those straight up games, if you died in zombies, you're just like, bad it up, let's run it back up. Unless it was, like, super late or something. But that is one thing I don't really like, because obviously I want to have the want to play the game. What else is there? I know there is at least one more other negative I had for the map. Not sure what it was. Maybe it was just that. Maybe it's just the replayability factor. But yeah, I just figured I'd sit down, talk with you lads, give you. I'm also sweating really bad. I just got back from the gym. But I figured I'd just come back, sit down with you guys, tell you how I feel about the new zombies maps. I want to know how you guys feel, because I'm down to post more content on it. I obviously, if you guys aren't kind of enjoying it, it's no real point of uploading that. Yeah, without any further being said, I will see you beautiful faces next one. Peace.